Hey guys, Kansani7Stow171 back with another ATS video. We are here at NASA in Houston. Can't delay too much. We don't have much time before it elapses. I'll tell you all about it once we get hooked up to this thing, but
Go straight on.
hopefully we don't miss it. It had 8 minutes left, which...
Rear computer. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yes, I know. Really? That's weird.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
That's a cool trailer over there. Look at that. Texas flag.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There's our load right
It's
there.
all over now.
So that's what we're taking. We had 2 minutes left, so good thing we
Time
grabbed
to get
it.
the job done.
It's not heavy and it's not paying a huge amount, but it looked interesting and it was close by.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so we got the load. It's only 256 miles, so it's not going very far. It pays about 20,000 bucks. I ended the last video quite a while ago, and got it all set up. I saw this. I got to right where you saw me at the entrance to the thing. I alt-tabbed out to Chrome to type in the details of the load. Alt-tab back, and the computer crashed. In a way I've never had it crash before. Nothing happened. Screen went blank, came back up, and my main display didn't work. I only had the little one here. And finally I unplugged the secondary display, and then the primary came up in 720p. Obviously totally screwed up. Something's wrong. It couldn't launch AMD Adrenaline. It said it was the incorrect driver version. Okay, so there was a Windows, like a driver failure. And I had to go re-download AMD Adrenaline, reinstall it, and then get everything set up. I got, everything overclocked to the appropriate amount. Just basically returned the settings the way they were. And then I was just going to ditch the second monitor because I was thinking like going between the two monitors with two different resolutions might be what caused it, although it hasn't caused it so far. But then I realized if I do that, I can't see your chat stuff. I need to find another way to see if there's a secondary display that I could have that would just have chat stuff like right here. Because I really don't need to see the rest of it. I can alt-tab and get it all set up ahead of time and then start to stream. The only thing I really need to be able to see is that the stream actually started, which at this point I guess I could just trust that it does, and see if there's any incoming chats. I need to find out if there's a way to do that besides seeing it just in YouTube Studio. So I'm not sure that there's a way to do it though. So I'll have to look into that. Anyway, let's get on the road. This is going to be a pretty short one. We're just going from Houston to outside of Dallas. So right up I-45. It'll be pretty quick and easy. It's only 250 miles. Shouldn't take us that long. But it looked like an interesting load. And it was right here. So let's reset the trip. And so that's what it looks like. It's a space container. It's not very heavy. Oh, there's a cool old car. Look at that. Chevy Impala, I think. You know, it's funny. There weren't that many.
Turn left.
There weren't that many security checks.
Get ready to turn left.
To get in here.
Turn left.
Yeah, and then the microphone put the blue micro. Oh my god, I can't talk today, guys. The microphone input wouldn't come back in OBS because OBS crashed, so I had to delete it and reconnect it. So just sort of a total cluster F. I'm just trying to get started in the next video. And no security leaving.
Keep left.
That's
and then turn left.
Really weird. You'd think there'd be security leaving NASA.
Turn left.
Alright, who's got the frickin' green light? So I didn't really intend for there to be much time between the last stream and this one.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, guys. Don't do this. Don't do that in real life. I say that a lot in the game. You got a green light in front of you and a red turn arrow with no traffic coming. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I had to get all the software reloaded, and then
turn left.
There was a Windows update too that I went ahead and did while I was in there, just in case it was related.
Turn left.
And then the Stream Deck software did not automatically relaunch, neither did the Sim dashboard, and so it's definitely some kind of Windows failure, some kind of driver issue. I'm wondering if the overclock nature that I had the graphics card set to, but it wasn't doing anything like hardcore. It wasn't like under extreme load when it happened. So I did re-enable that stuff, but I lowered the threshold down a little bit. You know, like 2500 megahertz was the overclock that it decided it liked. I set it at, or 2650, I think. I set it at 2500, so I reduced it a little. I don't think that was the cause, though, because never had a failure in the middle of playing a game. It's never overheated. I don't think that was the cause. I think it was a Windows driver error.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Kind of wonder if Windows did an update in the background. I don't have it set to do that.
Turn right.
I don't know. Something. It happened when I alt-tabbed between apps, between this monitor and that monitor. Which is why I wonder, and I know it is weird, especially having this one's in 1080p and that one's in 1440. That causes some issues. So maybe what I need to do is get a new 1440 smaller monitor. So that the resolutions match.
There you go.
Look at that.
Straight on.
That's pretty cool. There's a plaque right there. No, it's not. It's just a grate.
Keep left.
Oh, shit. Well, if I'd have read the fucking road sign, I would have known that was where I needed to be. It's a little strange. Some of these exits in Texas are like this, where the right lane you would think would go that way to north, and the left lane would go to the south, but they actually crisscross. There's a few here in my local city that are like that. It's starting to warm up. It's already 56 degrees outside. It's almost up 10 degrees since the last video. What are you fucking waiting on? It's like the trucks and the cars wait until they're fully on the highway before they start really actually accelerating. People do that in real life too. On-ramp and off-ramp. They merge onto the highway still going 40 and then accelerate once they're on the highway. And the reverse of that, slow down to 40 before they hit the exit ramp. What did it say? They slow down to 40 while they're still on the highway and then hit the off-ramp, which is what the ramps are for, slowing down and speeding up. Want to go take the Jeep out for a drive here, so when I'm done with this one, I'll probably be done for a while. Oh, lane's closed, which I saw. Be warm enough to take the Jeep out for a drive. I need to go to the grocery store and do some shopping for this week. You know, one way I might be able to... motherfucker. One way I might be able to do... I need to check this. I wonder if I can put... I wonder if I might be able to use a cell phone. Go into YouTube.
Keep left.
Into my channel. I wonder if I can see that stuff there. Because I could mount another phone right there above. That might work. I need to see.
Keep right.
Keep right. Because I certainly have some extra phones laying around. What I really need is like a 10-inch tablet right here. I wonder if I could do Sim Dashboard and Chrome in separate, like, divided windows, you know?
Keep left.
Most Androids will let you split screen between two apps. It'd be an option too. Pick up like a 10-inch tablet. To play with that, because as far as starting the stream and starting OBS, that I can do Alt-Tab on the same monitor. When I hit start, I can bypass this. Okay. because OBS picks up the application, so you don't see any of the background stuff going on. So I could start the stream, hit Alt Tab, look at Chrome, and make sure that the stream actually started. Look at OBS, make sure it looks okay, and the stream on YouTube, and then just Alt Tab back to the game. You guys would see me do the Alt Tabbing, in this right here, but you wouldn't see it on the video itself. There's Sam Houston again. Oh, this one, for being only 250 miles, this one took us a while. Seems like it took us a while to get out of Houston. That's a really strange hardware failure. I've suspected for a while, actually, almost after I bought it, that this graphics card's a little messed up. It used to do some weird shit. When you would try to start up the computer, it would do weird graphics modes, and you'd have to like turn the computer off and back on once or twice. It hasn't done that for a while, actually. It hasn't done it at all, actually, since I got the new TV. So I always kind of wondered. Some kind of weird compatibility. Could have been the cheap HDMI cable I was using, maybe. Because I bought a really good one to go with this TV. Change the color on the two lights to a more 4500K. A little easier on the eyes, and I don't think it'll make any difference. And what the reason I have those lights really is for the head tracking to be equally lit on both sides of my face. Amazing, we went from like 150 miles to 85 pretty quick. Oh man. It's almost 60 degrees out there now. So when I get done with this, I'll be calling it quits for the day. Well, at least until I get back from the store. Maybe I'll try to set us up on the next trip. Pick a really high-paying one. It'll be a little bit longer. could always borrow money from the bank to get ourselves ahead. Don't really like doing that, though. Because, like, you might only need 50 grand, but I think you have to borrow 100 and 400 are the increments. So, I'd rather build it with cash. Build a business with cash. Not really a lot of risk of going bankrupt, and you certainly can make enough money to pay the loan back. I think they take $5,000 a week, or 5,000. Yeah, I think it's $5,000 a week. And we have employees making us money now too, so that helps. But still, it's.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Well,
Exit right.
interesting that it's where we're getting off anyway. Where is the... We actually can't go in there because we'll
Keep right,
come out on the
and
wrong
then
side
turn
of...
right.
That's really weird. The way station's right there, but we need to turn here. So if we'd have
Turn
gone,
right.
if we'd have gone in there, we wouldn't have been able to make our exit. Oh well.
Get ready to turn right.
Doesn't really matter. Don't do that in real life.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Boy, look at that yard right there.
Turn left.
Oh, my neck.
We are finished.
Alrighty. That's really weird. Oh, it's over there on the other side. Between two trailers with a yard dog in the way. Yay! Now, the good thing is there's a ton of space over here. Not quite. I think I don't like this, how much play there, like... Wrong way. I really want to get a better wheel. Man. It starts to get expensive. Alright, guys. Right in the hole. Perfect. And we got the a fragile bonus too. Nice. All right. Let's see if there's anything cool. It's nationwide. $66,000 is total price. That'll put us over the minimum to buy the rig. With about 5,000 to spare, or 10,000 to spare. So that might work. Be a bit of a journey running across that way. What's this one do? 605 miles. 647. But running across Texas would probably, this would probably be easier. Shreveport 563. Yeah, I think that's maybe what we'll do. So I'll look into setting that up and maybe go get hooked to the load, and then that way we don't lose it. We have 18 hours, and I might take a maybe take a sleep break. Maybe get to the pickup location right here, Longview. I'll quick travel to there. That's close enough. Might be worth it to leave the port real quick and just go back to that end. Go to back to the little emblem, the green emblem. Find out if there's anything valuable coming right out of where we are. If it's close to that price, it still might be worth it to do that instead. We'll look. We are at a port, by the way, so not a port, but a big shipping yard, rail yard. So we could do that first and look. Let's do that, and then I'll show you how we quick travel, and maybe we'll go get hooked up to this, and then I'll call the end of the stream. So I'm on drive. So it's over here. So we'll just check. Just to see if there's anything here that's worth anything. $25,000 for 400. No, I mean that's less than half what the other one is. So for too many miles. So let's I'll show you how we quick travel. It was the other one was in was there. Pays that. So it's in long view. So what we'll do is we'll quick travel. I'll show you how you do that. You go navigation, quick travel, long view, confirm, $290. That's reasonable. And then you end up at a garage. Usually at a repair shop, international repair shop. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if there's anything we need to do on the service side. 4%. Let's get some tires. Shouldn't make any difference, but there's nothing we need to do with the truck. This will tell us if we want to visit a dealer. Let's just do it real quick. So we've already done this, but this is an international dealer. That way we have visited it. And you could sleep here too. What time is it? 3 p.m. Just trying to decide if we ought to sleep. Let's see real quick how many. It's got 19 hours till it's got to be picked up. If we sleep now, it'll take us to about midnight, but it's going to be dark pretty soon anyway. So let me show you how you do that. It's going to be dark no matter what we do on this journey. The other thing is, so on the map you'll see there's a bed icon right there. And if you park where there's a bed icon, you can see here. No, it doesn't. There's a bed icon. You could, like, there's fuel and there's bed. That'd be the other option. But we're here. You can see on our map there's a bed icon. So if we turn off the truck, you can then hit enter to rest. We'll do 1. That should take us forward about 10 hours. It's 1 in the morning. I meant to do this, but I didn't, to see if we made any. We didn't make any extra money because the we didn't see a label go across telling us that a driver made extra money. So if we go into driver manager here, you can see he's got about 11 hours till that one completes, and he's got 10 hours till that one. Oh, he's not on the current job. Oh, maybe he is. Current job, yeah, 10 hours. So we'd have to sleep again, which we don't want to do because then the job, this ends in 9 hours. So if we sleep again, we'll exceed this, and then the load will be gone, which we don't want to do. So let's go. Yes, it's heavy. We know we can handle it.
Drive safe.
It's only a mile away. Got plenty of fuel for the whole trip.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I normally skip this part, you know, the hook
Get
in.
ready to turn left.
The in-between sections between loads, but we'll use it as an ending to this video stream.
Turn left.
Yeah, by the way, don't drive like this, guys, in a real truck. You'll die.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride.
Okay. So then we do that. Take the job. Yes, we can handle it.
Time to hit the road.
And then the freight will be on the other side somewhere. And there it is.
Let's go.
And there we go. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. We got about 650 miles. Pretty long one, 650 miles. What is our route? So I-20, I-35, across this state route. It's going to be state routes for a good distance of it. So this one will take us a little bit longer to do. But it pays, we're at 100 and, huh? We're at 103,000. Yeah, we're at 103,000. And this will take us to 170,000 or so. Plus whatever in the course across the time that we do this delivery, those other 2 loads from our other drivers will probably complete. Also, one thing I don't think it tells you on the driver manager is, like, it doesn't tell you what this load pays. Like, it'd be nice if it said, you know, like how much that pays right here. It tells you how long it finishes, but it doesn't tell you. But they've been averaging, you know, 7,000 a day, 4,000 a day. So, you know, in the time that we do that trip, we'll have another extra 12,000. So if we complete this trip and we have enough, we should be able to buy a truck and hire a driver to put in this one. All right, guys, that'll be it. I'm going to stay right here. It's going to be a heavy load, so we're going to definitely, it'll take us a little time. And I got stuff to do, and it's already up to 65 degrees outside, so warm enough to take my Jeep out. Been wanting to drive it for a while, but it's either been too cold or too hot, or about to get too cold or too hot. Okay, guys, that'll be it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Ken's 97 Stowe signing off. Be safe out there.